So these past few days, I see rumors going around about Christensen leaving Barcelona in January or in June, and Barcelona don't need him anymore. I did my research, okay, my personal research, some things that I can't say in here. It turns out that it might be true. He might be even leaving in January. I hate this. I'm sorry, I hate this. What the this? Nah, this is crazy. No. This guy sacrificed himself for another signing of another player. He was injured for a moment. They were saying that he will be injured for like 3 weeks, and now he is still out from August, I think, from the start of August. This is crazy. How can we disrespect a player like this? I don't like this. I don't like it at all. And also for a player like Christensen. Yeah, remember that La Liga season that we won in 2022-2023, where we were the best defense in the league, where we had an amazing defensive play style. He was part of that. I don't say that he was the best defender in the world, but he was good. He helped us a lot. And also last season, the end of last season, when we were struggling a lot, he helped us in one of the most important games of the season. I'm talking about the game against PSG and also the game against Real Madrid. He was so good. And this season, I was excited for him to start after I heard that there was a lot of injuries in the defense. Also can play as a CDM. So when he got injured at first, I was like, it's 3 weeks. Hopefully nothing serious. I was doubting Barcelona announcing a player that is injured for 3 weeks. I was like, nah, that's probably won't be true, because we know how Barcelona deal with injuries. If they say 3 weeks, that means 3 months. But I said maybe he will come back. Maybe it's nothing serious. But they surprised me when they actually sacrificed him to register Dani Olmo. I was angry at that. I was excited to watch Christensen. So I said this season he will start on the same level of Rafinha. He will go crazy. Yeah, everything is gone for Dani Olmo. I'm not hating on Dani Olmo, by the way. God bless him. But no, I'm hating about the way that Barcelona dealt with the Christensen situation. Like, for example, if you're about to sign an attacker or an attacking midfielder like Dani Olmo and you want to register him, how about you register him instead of Ansu Fati? It was the same situation as him and Christensen. He was also injured. He is not good. He is not on the level as everyone expected. Why not register Dani Olmo instead of him? Simple as this. Like, Ansu Fati is not starting. He probably plays 5 minutes every game. Every game, I'm speaking about the games that he is available, 3 or 4 games this season. Again, I'm not hating on Ansu Fati too, but I'm just saying it as it is. Dani Olmo should have been registered instead of Ansu Fati. Simple as this. And not push a player, a defender that is like Christensen, out of the way just because Barcelona thinks we don't need him. We need him. Are you stupid? I'm sorry. Right now, I'm happy with the defense. I'm kind of happy with the defense. The starting defense, I'm speaking about Balde, Koundé, Inigo Martinez, and Cubarsí. They are doing an unbelievable job, especially with how they understand the high defensive line and how they communicate with each other. Now, this is beautiful. Once there is a rotation in League 1-2 rests a player, for example, like Inigo Martinez or Cubarsí, we struggle a lot because our backup defenders are Gerard Martin, Sergio Dominguez, those stupid players. When we could have used Christensen. And before we say that, Christensen is injured, I don't believe he is injured. I'm sorry. If you still believe that he is still injured, you are stupid. That's all I'm saying. And brother is not registered. Even if he comes back from injury, he won't play. So what's the point? If he comes back or not, what are we going to do with him? So I believe that he is not injured. It's just that they making the injury longer just for finding an excuse for not registering him. That's it. They will probably bring him back in January and then say, Christensen is back. Now we're gonna register him. Oh no, there is an offer from this club and we're gonna sell him. That's what will happen probably. Brother, we could have used him instead of Eric Garcia, for example. Brother can play as a center back and as a CDM. Even when we do our rotation, for example, when everyone comes back, I'm believing that the duo in the center back will be Araujo and Cubarsí. Our backup center backs, they will be Christensen and Inigo Martinez. That's beautiful. That's amazing. We rest Araujo some games. We rest Cubarsí some games. Inigo Martinez and Christensen can also play, which they are good. They love the club, they care for the club, so that's a positive thing. No, we're about to sell our center back, and then we hope in the summer again to sign a new center back. I'm not saying that's what will happen, but I'm saying what if Cubarsí gets injured? What if Inigo Martinez gets injured? How the we gonna play? I'm pretty sure that Araujo will come back, but also he won't come back the same. He had a difficult injury, so he will take some time to actually come back to his level. This is actually up. No, this is actually I don't want to go with who the that guy, Gerard Martin as our defender. Nah. Christensen should have been registered, even if he was injured. I don't care. Instead of Ansu Fati, instead of Gerard Martin. I love Christensen, by the way. Respect to him. Like, brother, he is an experienced defender. I'm not saying that he is the best defender, but brother won the Champions League, won La Liga. He is an experienced center back that we needed. He can play as a CDM also, but no, Eric Garcia is better. Yeah, Eric Garcia is better. I'm happy with what Barcelona are doing. I'm happy with what Flick is doing. I'm happy with the situation of Barcelona right now, even though that we lost our last game, but we did good against Real Madrid and against Bayern. But we need to actually think about some players that they helped us when we struggled. We need to actually take care of them. Simple as this. Come on, Christensen, man. He's a nice dude. Brother didn't do shit. He was good for us. He was a safe player. We always used him when we needed. He was cool, but no.